What's up, guys, and welcome back to LA Noire. This is Manifest Destiny.
Earl, Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Dude, is this thing just gonna keep on coming up or what?
Oh, just you wait.
Can't get out from underneath this morphine. Keeps rearing its ugly head.
Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Phelps is a good, clean man. He's an honest man. I don't need any vices. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing but stop bad guys and look fly, baby. Yeah, this stuff is popping up yet again. This has been like the longest running thing in this game. We're like 7 or 8 episodes deep into dealing with this morphine. So hopefully at some point we're going to be able to put it to bed. I feel like Manifest Destiny kind of sounds like it could be the end of it, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle identify code 2.
Got bigger fish to fry right now. Sorry about that, dispatch. We gotta go figure out what's going on with this this shooting at the club. Sounds like some of our old friends may be here from the homicide division. Been catching up with them recently. The 111 Club, 4:24 p.m.
Guys are already inside.
Of course they are.
Bukowski,
Phelps, back again.
we're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Perfect. Appreciate you, man. I saw what looks like cash over here. What is this? Saw it in the back of the cutscene. Cigarette pack? Bullseye cigarettes? Okay. The actual butt right here. Looks like nothing important, I guess. Alright. So we've got a victim here. Ooh. You got Swiss cheese, bro.
Rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
So does he, can we check his jacket pockets or anything? Looks like there's nothing there. Alright. Pamphlet on the table, knocked over flower pot, broken beer bottles.
We can try again.
Not gonna talk to her yet. We're gonna check around. Oop. 111 Club matches. I don't think that's gonna give us anything. Can see the bullet holes in the wall over here. Jeez, dude. They went pretty ham. Alright. So nothing too crazy in here. Looks like we've got a second victim over here. Don't want to step on the bodies. Kind of stepped right through it. Oh, we're moving them around. That's probably not a good thing.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
I wonder how he came into so much money to be able to buy a club coming back from the war. Wouldn't really expect him to immediately get into a super good job or anything, so that's potentially a little bit sketchy. Nothing in his pockets, anything on his arm. Nothing. All the usual suspects are pretty bland here. Looks like the safe was open. Oh, hello.
Even try to crack the safe.
Okay. Got weapons and money in there, but that's not what they were after. So what's the reasoning here? Didn't mean to pull that out. I was trying to
Seen it all.
run. Got my button switched up from Mafia in this game. Another victim here. Biddleston. Oof. Just so sad. I couldn't do this job, dude. Seeing people in their final moments. No soul left behind those eyes, you know what I mean? It would just, it'd make me too sad to know. These people have families that need to be contacted and stuff like that. Nothing in either hand. Nothing telling on the face. Nothing in the left jacket pocket. Right jacket pocket's got some morphine in
New
it.
source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
We did have that big bust. Hopefully there's not a whole second ordeal. What is this? Like a musician's box? Trumpet?
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
We've seen stuff hidden in instruments before. So let's see if we can check each piece here. Wouldn't trust it to not have
What's that click?
something hidden. Whoa, okay, that scared me a little bit. My goodness.
Case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Wow. I don't know why I jumped that hard. So we've got a syringe here to inject.
Kept his stash close at hand.
We've also got a ticket here. A blue room ticket. I can't believe I jumped like that, Trev. You got to get yourself together, bro. It's not that type of
Follow
a
up on the
game.
musician angle.
Blue room,
Catch all the
jazz
difference,
room,
Phelps.
jazz club. Okay. So that's interesting. Hold on. I want to make sure can we check like the band there? Oh, that's just the band to put around your arm, and then there's the spoon over there. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. So interesting. He had like a little pop-out thing in his trumpet case. At least we've finally got some clues. We have any hidden in the cello or anything like that? I don't really see much up here. Oops. I keep pressing L1 to run, and that's not how you run in this game. My bad. R2 is to run. I don't know that we really want to run anyway. Ooh, what is this? Cigarettes? The Valor Tobacco Company.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Sounds like potentially something started by an ex-service member. We've got some. Is this a BAR? Oh, dude, I think this is M19
Brand new.
18A5.
Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
Browning assault
They're
rifle.
BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Well, it sounds like we figured out all the clues here. We should probably go check with old girl and talk with her.
Ma'am, I'm
Just
Detective
follow up
Phelps,
for a moment.
Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective.
She's cute.
Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
All right. So this is the hostess. She doesn't have an actual name. All right. Let's talk about the incident.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day.
And she's lying.
If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
She's lying.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
So he brought a rough crowd with him.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
I don't like her like little eye roll thing at the start there, but she seems very confident and she didn't get like the quick talking weird tempo. I'm gonna say she's telling the truth.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, man.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Well, we appreciate that. Always good when there's good things to say.
Find anything?
Think we're good to go, man. Music has stopped. No more clues to find. There really wasn't much to go off of in there. I guess we have the cigarettes and confirmed the morphine. So we can go to the Blue Room or the Hollywood Police Station. I'm going to say let's head to the Blue Room. We're fairly familiar with this.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys.
Completely cut him off. So this is another club just down the street, across the block a little bit. The musician that had the morphine in his hidden trumpet compartment had a ticket from here. There's definitely some weird stuff happening from this place.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lichtmann. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries under Sturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Simp.
Will you sit down?
Boy, do I love me a
Antagonize him, Elsa.
tall German girl.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
I just want to dip my pretzel in your cheese, if you know what I mean. All right, this is Elsa Lichtmann. She's 30 years old. German. Nightclub jazz singer. Let's ask her about the morphine.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I'm going to use intuition here because I'm not sure. I feel like she seems very confident, but I also feel like across, accents and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to tell. And she kind of seems like a bit of a badass, I'm not going to lie. So let's ask the community here. They say bad cop.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute.
2 tons, huh?
White man supplies, black man buys.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And I think you're lying again.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
That's rude.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Cole's acting kind of weird. The Blue Room, 10:34 p.m. What's he gonna do? Follow this chick home? Yep. He suspects her for something. I don't like her either. She's a little bit too calm, a little bit too cool, a little bit too confident. We've got to keep an eye on her for sure. I'm gonna go check out Mickey Cohen after that. I feel like she was too comfortable lying to us. She was also just really comfortable around us in general. I don't know. Like I said, maybe some of it's lost in translation with the different accents and dialects and stuff like that, but kind of felt like she was like a smooth criminal, you know what I mean? Gotta stay far enough back here, make sure she doesn't see us coming. I think it's weird that you could just like stop in the middle of the street. I feel like that would look super sketchy if it were real life. Excuse me. Just gonna roll back here from a distance. Like if they were stopped at a stoplight up there, I would think that you should probably pull over. And then when they turn, you can peel out and go chase them down.
Vin,
That's her
at risk
stop.
losing the trail.
She's stopping right there. I don't want to get too close, but I also want to... Sometimes you have to get close enough to activate the cutscene.
Too much slack. Get closer.
Oh, see? It looked like we were getting too close. So where's she at here? Is this home for her? Oh, she's running. Interesting. What's she got to run for? What's she running to or from? No, this must be her apartment or something. She didn't knock or anything. What the heck is going on? What was that? She was expecting him? The Macambo Club, 11:25. Did he just spend the night at her house?
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
I'm confused. I don't know what just happened. Were we following a lead there, or was that like a personal relations type thing, Cole? Because you've got a wife at home, we know that.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Eager Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
Definitely the other way around.
Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
Are these guys
We have
mafia?
some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Let's talk about this Finkelstein drug
Your
operation.
brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Yeah, right, dude.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Yeah, they're not gonna comply, Cole. We gotta play hardball here.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I feel like he's lying again. The look to the left and the gulp, he's lying.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye
Got
on the
nothing.
sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
So they are definitely behind it, without a doubt.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
That's true.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us. Aren't you supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
All right. Sounds like Cole might have a an idea here, a lead here.
Harry, you got a minute?
Got to chat with you, bruv.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Okay.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Why are these circled? I mean, that's the...
Enough to arm 3 companies.
The Thompsons. Here are the bars.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
The cigarettes.
This is the crate we recovered.
And the morphine.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of L.A. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. But Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Or by the guys you just had lunch with.
KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Bro, what is happening? I feel like everything is falling apart right now. We've got soldiers firing at public city buses. Let's go see if we can get to it quickly. Sounds like it might be related in a way. Let's go, baby. Should we go? I mean, what's at the Hollywood police station? We were just there. Should we? Why do I feel like we're missing something? I mean, I feel like we don't have time. We gotta go to the shooting. We can come back at a later date. I don't know what we missed. Always have me second guessing myself, but we're gonna be fine. Sounds like we're gonna be getting in another shootout, boys. I always like these. I didn't realize there was gonna be so much shooting in this game. But it's a good thing. It's a good surprise for sure. Okay. That's my bad. I feel like the game is kind of slow to load up today. There's stuff disappearing and reappearing randomly. So we just got to be careful. I mean, that was my fault there, 100%. I'm not making excuses, but it's just been a little bit odd. Where is this? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's fully auto fire there. What? Officer down. Okay, yeah, we aren't. I don't think we're gonna be able to go that way, dude. I think. Can we try to see if we can go around a different way? See if we can get an angle on him. He's up at the top of this building here, okay. Is that, nope.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, nice. Perfect. I was looking for like a drain spout or something we could climb up, but it looks like we can just go up the stairs. So Roy's keeping it busy. Hopefully he has no idea that we're coming up behind him. Hopefully this leads all the way up top. I think it does. Yeah, we should be good.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
Where'd he go? Why would you announce yourself? You crazy son of a gun. Got him. Quick Draw McGraw over here. Love to see it, Cole. Kinda sad we had to kill him, though. Probably could have questioned him. Did you guys see the arm behind the front of that bus? Who was that? Search the sniper's body. I don't know if I'd call him a sniper, but can definitely search him. This guy definitely looks like he's military, ex-military. He's just got that face. Nothing in his hands. Nothing in his other hand. I feel like the hands never really have anything, to be honest. Check the pockets, nothing there. He's gonna have nothing on him, isn't he? Oh, nope, hold up. Alvarro, Route
Phone number and
217.
restaurant table.
Hollywood and Sunset between 12 and 2 p.m. CL 234, Macumbo, Table 3. Oh, that's where we were. At Macumbo, Table 3. He also knew this bus route and when it was going to be here. So are these like hits? Are these targets or something? Let me check his gun here. It's one of those bars. Nothing revealing on the mag. What about the gun itself?
It's one of the BARs.
Yes, it is. Those things pack a punch, bro. All right.
I know that guy. Felix Alvarro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvarro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
All right. So this is a former Marine, Hollywood Transit bus driver. He was being targeted.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Felix.
Oh,
the
he's
morphine's
lying.
Turning up everywhere. People are dying. You got something you want to tell me?
We got that wrong.
I'm a bus driver. Do I look like I run a dope racket?
I feel like I like this guy, though.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
The fact that he lied to us at first makes me... His name was on the thing, right? Hold on, let me check this sniper's pocketbook. Yeah, Alvarro, Route 217. Details of the hit. If somebody doesn't like him enough that they are seriously pointing him out, I feel like he has to know. He's got to be involved in something.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Well, then why was your name explicitly on their pocketbook? There's something you're not telling me.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney?
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
Got a new person of interest.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
All right. It's a new person of interest. That's good.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Yeah. I feel bad for... Oh, shit. Looks like it wants us to talk on the game well. I was going to say, I feel bad for trusting him. We shouldn't have trusted him on the first one. We might have missed something important there, but he was cool as a cucumber, bro. I didn't expect him to lie to us at all.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks,
All right.
ma'am.
So it sounds like that's where we're going to be going next, huh? Just keep following this trail. Hopefully it stays hot. A lot of people involved with this so far. We'd still go back to the police station, though. I don't know what we would do there,
Jack
though. I
was a
feel like we
company
exhausted that.
He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
Slide right on into traffic here. Looks good.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle identified code 2.
Dude, I love bobbing and weaving through traffic in this game. It feels so good. Alright, so this is going to be Kelso's apartment up here. 2:17 p.m. Let's check in with him and see what he knows. Sounds like Cole kind of likes this guy, trusts him, so.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Can see these two are getting along. All right, bud. We'll make this quick. Jack Kelso, former Marine and OCS training dropout.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
It's got something to do with you.
I'm sure
He's
it would
lying.
be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town?
Of course they could.
Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Why'd you look down when you said that? You lying to me, boy? I kind of feel like he was lying, but I also kind of feel like he was telling the truth. I'm gonna go with truth. Yes.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so he's being straight up with us now.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I saw Felix Alvarro today.
He's telling the truth.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
I don't think he knows anything.
And what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
I mean, I feel like he has to know something, but I feel like he's not heavily involved.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
I mean, if he didn't know about the morphine, he didn't know about the guns, he probably doesn't know about the robbery.
Come on, Jack. You were there. You must know something. People are dying over this morphine.
We had been in port 2 days, and the Navy crew were busy unloading. Most of us were making final arrangements to travel home. Everything that was stolen was taken straight from the dockside. Police interviewed my unit and most of the swabbies.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
I mean, I don't...
Tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack.
I don't fault
I'd
you
like
there.
to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset
Another
Boulevard.
one?
Victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Bro, what is happening? This is one of the first ones where I honestly, I'm a little confused that we're...
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
so many overlapping things here. I don't have like a solid concrete idea of what's going on or like a hunch or anything.
It was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Yeah, bro, this is crazy. And people are dying, military weapons being used. There's all kinds of crazy stuff happening here. All right, Robert Steiner, 4:20 p.m.
They just walked up and shot the man.
Oh, we got him.
Officers, they went that way.
Oh, we got him.
Go on, get after him.
We're on him. I didn't know we were gonna have the perps here. Let's get him, fellas. Pop off, baby.
Take the shot from here, Cole.
Yes, you can. Come on.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
I'm gonna pull up on their left so you get a good look.
Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying. He's quick, bro.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
I'm right on his tail, man. You have
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
the most perfect shot. You better freaking hit it.
That isn't there, Phelps.
Woo. Got a piece of him there. Homeboy is flying.
Just give me a little closer. Getting close.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. They're back here. Where's the other one? Edge of the corner here. If he peeks, it's being put in the ground, baby. One right in the middle of the chest. It's a convenient cop right there. Shut up for us. All right. Would you look at that? It's another BAR. It's another one of Cohen's guys. Looks like it could be. Gotta check them up. Nothing in the right hand. Nothing in the left hand. Check the jacket pockets. Ooh. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Well, we just got a buttload of new POIs and dude, I'm so far lost. I really hope we can get to the bottom of this. Can I check his other jacket pocket? See what we have here. Mickey's meeting, 9 p.m. at
Cohen's meeting with
Newsview
Sheldon
building.
tonight.
Sheldon, mid-20s, 5'10", dark hair. Looks like he's got another target there.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Another one of the bars. Let me check this other shooter over here. Can't check him. Okay. Interesting. Is that, hold on, did I see something up top there? No. Okay, we're good. There is a newspaper here. LAPD vice scandal could go all the way to the top. What is this? A vice scandal?
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we drop the story now. Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD.
You son of a
bitch! To the
bitch.
public, we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
He's selling us out?
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
He's talking about Cole, isn't he? Because he was there the night that we stayed the night at her house. No way. I mean, he's going to sell us out to be able to cover this up, and obviously he scratches their back, they're going to scratch his. All right, we're going to go to the Chinese
Taking out
theater
all the
here.
guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
I just don't know. I mean, I guess it makes sense why he would do that. I can't tell if we should have taken her right there or not. We probably could have. It makes sense why he would do that for his own personal gain, but just like, that's such a crappy thing to do. Maybe it's not us, but I feel like, you know, war hero, LAPD officer, like it's 100% talking about Cole. Which, by the way, if Cole is cheating on his wife and kids, then he kind of deserves it. Oh! What in the world is going on, bro?
And steer him off the tar.
You better get to work there, bud. Woo!
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Calm down
Getting
there, bud.
close and steer him off the tar.
I'm on it.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Try my best, bro.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Telling me to spit him out, then saying to keep my foot down, telling me a million other things. Nice. He gone. Y'all gonna...
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Got him. Gonna say y'all gonna give it up or y'all gonna fight back. They kind of try to fake us out a little bit right there, but we handled business. I'm still lost. Who are these guys? We can't even, like... Can't even interview them or anything? Can't, I mean, obviously not interview them. Like, inspect them or anything is what I was going for. So we got that. Now we're going to go to the Hollywood post office. What is there going to be? Another crazy shootout, bars, ex-military guys just lighting people up. This morphine has the entire city going crazy. I'm worried about Cole. I'm worried about his family. I'm worried about his job. I'm worried about actually catching these guys, because it kind of seems like we're on a wild goose chase right now. Kind of have no idea what to expect out of this. But we're just going to keep pushing forward, and hopefully the dots start to connect. Shoot the gap right there. Ooh.
Open your eyes.
We have another shootout here, dude. Are you kidding me? What the heck is going on? Got officers going down all over the place. Definitely looks like this is mob activity here. Got one there. He gone there.
Find some cover!
What the? Homies! Oh, are you kidding me right now? Our own cop friends ran us over. Get me out of the way of this, dude. Holy cow, I am not trying to die again. What do we got? I know we have 2 in here. Be careful, Trev. Got 1. Got him! Shot my hat off, but we're good to go. Ah, this guy's finally got something in his hand, what is this? Oh, can I talk to him?
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
He gone.
God.
Beckett's confession. Polar Bear Ice Company.
Polar Bear Ice Company. He really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Is there anything else to see here? Anything on the back? Nope. Let's check his other hand. Probably not gonna have anything. Let's check his jacket pockets if he has any. This looks like a jacket that might have some pockets. Nope. Wait. We kinda... Yeah, no, we don't. Okay. Let's back out, Colt. We still have some music, though, is the problem. Can't check that guy. Got this guy over here, might be what we're looking for. I'm gonna skip his hands. Let's just go straight to the pockets. I feel like the hands haven't been having anything. See if we can get the music to stop. Meeting with Cohen and Sheldon, 1640 Las Palmas.
Fire team with him.
Later tonight. Sounds like that did not stop the music, so we'll keep on looking. Please don't stop the music, music. Did we check the left pocket? Yeah, we did. Or right pocket, I'm sorry. Right hand. Nothing there. Can't imagine there'd be anything up by the face since we're the ones that shot him.
Juice, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys.
No.
Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
We are done.
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Was that a dig? That was a dig. That was a subtle dig right there. Unwavering restraint in the face of temptation. That, he's letting us know that he knows. Alright, so there's an arranged meeting between Courtney Sheldon, Mickey Cohen, and his associates. It was scheduled for tonight.
Are you trying to mow them down?
Sorry, man. That meeting was scheduled for tonight.
This isn't looking
I bet
good.
they're not expecting us
Feel
to
like
show
a
up.
Fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Our rim is damaged. That's why I'm
some
not
money
driving very well at all. Just to let you guys know. Meeting place. 9:15 p.m.
There, light them up.
All right, let's kill these red bastards.
Oh, that should have been a headshot there.
On the roof, Cole, nail him. Keep moving, I'll cover you. Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
There's a couple more. I'm not sure where they are.
Clear me some space here.
Looks like they're the end of this alleyway.
Find your cover.
Woo.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere. They're making a run for it after them.
All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not up there! Not up there, Cole. We're gonna go this way. He's down. Not gonna let these guys get away. Gotta be careful here. Got him! Think! Boy's got that aimbot on.
Put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that
GPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
Okay.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Well, let's go talk to this son of a gun. We're gonna be headed... Oh, that's probably why the whole time the police station wasn't crossed off, because we were gonna end up going back there. Okay, that makes more sense. Ooh. This thing is, has seen better days, that's for sure. This has been some of the most shooting we've done, dude. We've had some pretty crazy missions lately. This one was like 17 different shootouts. All in different areas. We gotta get to the bottom of this, man. We can't keep having people...
There goes a week's wages.
Having shootouts in the middle of LA, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's not sustainable. Back here at the station. Coming in on skating rims, bro.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
He trusts me. Let the boss handle it. Alright, so where's this? Still don't really know the...
You're in interview too, Phelps. There's a quack in there with him.
Alright.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
I feel like I can. You were definitely involved because you were mentioned on that note.
The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
The, which one was it? It was one of the notes. No, not the manifest. Meeting between Courtney Sheldon and Mickey Cohen. Yep.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old unit. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth.
Now
Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, detective.
If you guys remember, we did see a newspaper cutscene with this guy and the doctor, and they came up with the plan that the doctor was going to offload it and it would like clear his conscience and stuff like that. So technically he doesn't have it.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
You were definitely involved. We know that. But do we have proof of that? Let me check our things here. Morphine, Blue Room Jazz Club, cigarettes, BARs, Coolidge. Ooh, see, this is tough. Passenger. Ooh, was he on the manifest? Could we use the manifest? Sniper's pocketbook. Handwritten location details. Tell Courtney bad luck, it was worth a try. Let me get this straight. So not only, like, we've seen the cutscene and stuff before, but one of the guys that died in our arms was talking about Courtney Sheldon. Yeah, we can hit him with that accuse.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Well, let's talk about old dude's confession.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
Got him.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Sounds guilty to me.
Good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What?
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you wear.
Why does the doctor know?
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge.
For
and
what?
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German.
Oh.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't
You
understand.
son of a...
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
What the hell were you thinking?
Roy sold us out. Roy Earl sold us out. Oh, is this our wife?
Listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
I mean, I want to be sad for him. I like Cole. But he deserves it. And now he's going to go running back to the mistress. Are you kidding me? She was probably in on it. Maybe not. Maybe she actually does like him. I've got just kind of like a sick feeling in my stomach, bro. I don't like that. Ooh, we had a lot of vehicle damage that time. 15 out of 15 clues found. 12 out of 14 questions. Demoted to the arson desk. So I guess in tomorrow's episode, we're moving to arson. I remember some comments when I said that eventually we were going to be promoted to arson. A lot of you guys were down in the comments and were like, oh yeah, promoted. So now I know what you guys mean. Man, I mean, like, I always really liked Phelps. I liked his morals, his code of ethics. Thought he was a stand-up dude. Was fighting the good fight, trying to be a good cop. I don't think he's changed from that perspective, but cheating in general is bad. Cheating on your wife is worse. Cheating on your wife when you have kids together is about the worst thing you can do. Like, that is just awful. So I'm kind of sad. I think he kind of deserves what he got. So anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. We're going to take on the arson desk. We've been kicked down to the bottom of the barrel, and we'll see if we can solve some fires.